Hey, can I speak to the person who's feeling discouraged today? Yeah. Maybe life isn't going the way you hoped. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're wondering if things are ever going to get better. If that's you, I want to share with you a few things that I would tell you. And actually, a few things I need to remind myself of too. It's not just you, trust me. It's easy to believe today's struggle is forever. And I understand what it means to struggle. Lately, I've been having some of my own struggles. I have a job search that's happening still, just health issues, starting over. Lately, that's been a big key thing for me. For the last month, I have done a do-over, and I have been working to create a YouTube channel where I actually come on to encourage people to have them realize that we are not alone, baby. We are all going through many similar things, and we're here to encourage each other. Here's the thing. Just because you're going through a different chapter doesn't mean you're at the end of your book. I know I do that kind of analogy a lot, but I think it's important that we realize that one set of bad things that are happening doesn't mean it's going to last forever. It doesn't mean that that's going to be the theme of thing that's going to be happening to you for a very long time. The other thing I think we also need to just realize is that we don't have to have everything figured out. Okay? Many people wait until they feel completely confident, but confidence often comes from just taking that first step. I've talked about that a lot. For me, taking a first step was realizing some things about where my life was and wanting to change it. And so actually taking the first step to doing that. Just starting this YouTube channel was a giant step in what I think was the right direction for me. But it's taking that first step and having the strength and the bravery, right, to do that. Just trying something new at 63 for me was a giant step forward. But the cool thing is that those little movements that you're making create momentum. And soon you are doing more and more and more because of those first little tiny steps that you took. So I think we need to look for the next right step, right? And the next right step doesn't mean in the next 10 years. It means just the next small step forward. Making a phone call, sending an application. Maybe it's just going for a walk, right? Moving your body, reaching out to a friend, just taking those small steps to move you forward. I talked recently about adopting children. I did, gosh, it's been a long time now. I do believe that we celebrated last summer, it was 26 years ago that we adopted. So we're going on 27 years ago. And those children that we adopted, I have had really great relationships with them in their adult life, except for one of them. And yesterday, that one called. And I took a small step. I answered the phone. I ended up talking to her for over an hour. And it was a good conversation. Did it heal our relationship completely? No. But it was, I think, a step in the right direction, a small step. And I'm excited about that. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm kind of like melancholy, but no, it was a step in a good direction. And I think that for the most part, discouragement lies. Discouragement lies to us in our life, right? We have this discouragement that comes to us and it tells us things that are not true. Like you're behind, or you're too old, or it's too late, or nothing's going to change. Am I alone in that? Am I the only one who those lies just come to you? But I've learned that discouragement is really loud, but it's not always truthful, right? Sometimes it's it's like fear wearing a different name is what discouragement is. So if no one's told you this lately, you're not behind, you're not a failure, you're not finished. You just have to keep taking the next step. Okay. Ugh. Hi, I'm Cheryl. This is Coffee, Chaos, and Grace. And this YouTube channel was set up specifically to be a place where we all can realize that we are not alone, that we are going through a lot of the same things, a lot of shared experiences, and that we want to be a place of encouragement, of positivity, a place where you can come, you can, I'm here every day talking to you about things that we are all going through. And I really hope that this can become a place of encouragement, a place where if you want to just comment below, tell me about things that are happening with you right now. Are you realizing that discouragement doesn't tell the truth to you a lot, and that you can turn that around by encouraging yourself, loving on yourself? Okay. Oh, thank you so much for being with me here today. Oh, I sound like I'm like down. I'm not. I'm happy, but I want to tell you that I know this is an important topic, and I want you to know that we all need some grace when it comes to this. So thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you. Check out the description below. It has, at the top, it has a link to our Facebook group. Come in and join us there. But I'm just hoping that today you give yourself some grace. Hey, thanks for being with me. I appreciate you more than you know. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.